Hello, hello. So, the Immortals were coming back into my view and they wanted me to come and do a little bit of reading. And I did post a channeled message the other morning from the Immortals when I could see them kind of looking down from the sky as I was moving through the morning on my drive, taking my daughter to her classes. And it was very interesting, right? So they asked me to pull out some cards. So they wanted me to start with the I Ching. Okay. We've got the 33 retreat, changing to the 29 abysmal. Okay. The record keeper, the well, the King of Cups, right, is looking backwards, and it's almost like the energy of their energetic self, their immortal self, is chasing after them to kind of get them to understand, to go with the flow, and to make this move forward. Okay, so that is the 33 changing to the 29. Okay, and I will go over on Mindset Unicorn later, and I will post the I Ching, a little more of the I Ching meaning of that. Okay, so we pulled out some design cards here. Again, I feel like Page of Wands sort of energy. There is work that has been being done, almost to open up this space. The cross of upheaval. Okay, the 18th, 17th, okay, 38, 39 could mean something to you. It's about examining, right, your purpose, your integrity. And it's almost like correcting here. They're showing me correcting the physicality. Okay, and be aware that your routine is going to be reevaluated. Okay. Again, under the ocean here, right? We've got that Poseidon sort of an energy, that King of Cups energy, trying to address, right? Be addressed by this Hermit. Okay. 25 could mean something, but it's the 2 and the 5, right? The High Priestess and the Hierophant kind of working together here in a way. And it's a challenge, okay? Because in part, they both want that illumination to go in their way, their practice. But things are getting ready to open up. Okay, for this immortal love, mating, right? The patience has almost paid off for the lovers, they are telling me here. Okay, this is your direct link to passion. And it's funny that they're bringing that up because I just went through Leo's reading and somebody's playing with Leo's fire. Okay, but the channel is the direct link between passionate emotional center and the sacral fuel. This powerful combination makes the most fertile and reproductive channel in the body graph. Although this is a very fertile channel, it does not determine that those that have it must have children. It does, however, create a safe space for creation. Okay? And there's that beautiful energy coming in. And there's a surrender, okay? Almost right? You could be adding to your family in a way, not having to be the birthing of a child. It could be fur babies, okay? But you're on the right path, surrender to it. 44 to the 26, okay? Transmitter, surrender. a potent ability to assist others and be alert about what needs addressed in the immediate environment. Okay, you're on the right path, so you're understanding it. You're doing a lot of work in the lower roots, okay? Sacral authority is the inner knowing to heed the galvanized or depleted energy response of the sacral center, your generator, okay? That's what's going to be healed, I feel like, but you've got to let go of the, I feel like you're holding a lot of implants back here, blocking your Alta Major chakra, okay? But again, we've got the masculine, right, is like, yes, time for mating, time for the horse and rider, time to step up in my leadership role. Karma's over, Emperor's coming in, alpha leadership, okay? Highly influential energy coming in here for the masculine. And it could be that this is what's going on. The feminine is healing these roots, and the masculine is coming into their fire. And they feel like they're being torn apart in a way, but it's actually bringing them closer together. What I feel like is happening here is they are breaking their bondage, breaking their chains, breaking the old transactional stuff, right? Because look, the feminine is breaking the chains and setting free the masculine emperor. Okay, hunter, gatherer coming together. Very beautiful. With this channel, there's the potential to be the voice of the tribe, the mouthpiece for the needs and contracts operating in a community setting. Okay, and we've got, right, the Emperor and the Hermit working together, right? She's been the Hermit. She's holding the light. Okay, the light seer, the High Priestess has been the Hermit. Again, she's looking backwards. See, here's the thing. This is what's kept her separated. She has not been able to align her heart because she has not finished healing this old wound, okay? She's slowly coming into, I feel like, her own integration where everything will line up. Self-identity. Authority is the inner knowing to hear the guidance of the identity G center through the emancipation of the voice. Okay. Breaking free from all of that. And we've got the miscommunication came out. Okay. Dead ends, disinterest. Because this cross did come out very much in reverse, okay? Whatever she's been trying to create here has not been working, right? That's why we started off with this new energy, right? I've been watching, looking for the space to kind of create that new spark. And we've got the Magician, right? And the Empress. Okay, the Magician is taking this leap to manifest the catalyst. And we've got the Empress, right? Again, consciously investigating. Okay. And this is a rebirth that's going to happen here. The feminine needs to align to the masculine. That's what this is really kind of bringing about. And she will line up to her throne, the Empress here. Okay. This is the final work here in order to get to that judgment. Rulership in our society today remains as a way of keeping order and scoring through chaos. Scoring, they said, through chaos. It's actually sorting, but scoring is what they said. It's like you're keeping score, right? You're creating something out of chaos as well, as how they're showing it to me. Be aware that your role of authority dynamic in your life may be called into question. Okay. I feel like you've got to reflect on that with this new moon to the full moon energy. Yeah, I just felt a pull in my solar plexus, okay? Don't try to control things. Wait a full moon cycle to sample the celestial transits and the environment. Waiting for a full moon cycle gives clearer insight, and sampling the many activations of the 28-day lunar cycle. Okay. Yeah, that's a really powerful energy there. So tell me about this being called into question and coming into this vulnerability and such that you need to do. Yeah, okay. You have to recognize that what you see as being anchored, right, doesn't necessarily mean the same to others. And you've got this karmic sort of mirror coming at you, almost like trying to make you appear chaotic, okay, which is not healthy. So you've got to be really calm, really relaxed, right? Yeah, grounded by earthly powers. Okay, again, karmic 7. We've got 3, 4, 4, 3 mirroring again, right? 7 and 7. And this is again, right? They're showing me this really as like a big boob, right? Like somebody can't quite get to their mommying anymore, and you might have been their comfort. And so that's why there's this kind of wanting to come in, right? Wanting to get you to surrender, to show your flag. But the winning here, okay, is that you're pulling out that thorn. And I feel like the King of Cups here has hid their warships, okay? And it's really something that you're waiting to see, this energy, okay, to see that it's time to make a move. Yeah, a lot of mirroring energy, but this is taking you to the present through the gateway, through that portal, okay? And they are saying it's kind of like an and, okay? And then this, right? Yeah, there's going to be, the sacral has got to be healed. It's healed on both ends by pulling out these thorns and allowing destiny to kind of come in. This is a bridge. This is a crossroads. Okay, this is a death and a rebirth that you're going through. And they're showing me here the druid tree. Okay, that's very toxic, but it does grow where it's still alive after the tree death. So you are connecting the past to the present as you go through the portal. Okay, and that sparks the new fire of life, get you on the right path. Okay, the aether life, right? The fire life. And that then ignites the water. Okay, angel number 22, they're really just showing me that you're moving through this. Could be a little challenging, but this is a rebirth again, right? Magician and the Empress. And here's the divine masculine tier, okay? The surprise wish. What sparks the elk to the path of strength, seeking an ability to be balanced in what you are holding. The arrow of truth moving towards the fusing place. You don't smell it until you're in it. Okay. Bottom here is the journey. There's a little wanderlust as you're going through this. You have to choose the direction. Do you keep going this way? Do you cross the bridge? Follow your joy, right? You're being supported in knowing you've got that sort of hangman's energy allowing you to see where you are going. Okay. So I feel like next Thursday, right? You're going to see whenever you come upon this, it resonates, it resonates. By next Thursday, you're going to have that smell. And it's funny because I also, in my video this morning, there's a reader I've watched a few times, and very intriguing to me because she gets smells, okay? And I don't get a lot of smells. I usually get like tobacco when my father is around, for sure. But she like smells. She'll be like, right? And she can smell what the sign is and the energy. I think that she is green eyes, okay? But right, it's like they're showing me here, like, there's the smell of the gentle gardener to know, right? Like, what is ready for me? What is ready to be opened and birthed here? And then protecting it, okay? Protecting the treasure here until it's ready to go to that next cycle, right? Ready for that beautiful energy of, right, being open to the present, coming into that present, okay? You've got to kind of listen to the past, see what's birthing before it comes in. There is, again, movement coming forward. You may be being watched. But again, they're showing me that this really is talking about, right? You are being watched over by those that are helping you sense, okay, when things are ready for you. And you'll know the path that it's right. Again, the 22. You'll know because your wish will be ready when you ignite the water, right? Fire, water, air. Okay. Then you blow the wish, right? You will know when it's that time. Have no fear. There's the coming together, right? Because you're both bringing the wish together. And I love this. The challenge here is the goblins. The challenge here is the goblins, and they're showing me like the children of the goblins, right? Like that'll have different meaning to everyone, okay? Yeah, again, right? The fire is the spark, right? The fire sparks you on the right path. It ignites the water, okay? It infuses the limbic brain, which creates, right, the chemical reaction for the wish. The Hierophant here, okay, very interesting energy that the Hierophant here is like killing off the old masculine energy. 10 of Swords they're showing me. Mother of Pentacles. In a way to protect this feminine energy. To protect this feminine energy of home. Okay, home is where the heart is. Yeah, so that this little birth, the Fool, this rebirth, okay, that they're showing me here, the sacral, right? This new birth of the sacral, the inner child, can get its footing. And there we've got the Lovers again. There's the mating that's coming into being. And it's a very beautiful energy. Secrets are over. Somebody is too curious. They need to have the conversation they've been waiting to have, right? They've made their transition. 6 of Swords, showing that the past is in the past. Okay, it's very much could be the Emperor, all right? Knight of Swords. They want the truth. Are we starting a new beginning? Are we starting a new cycle? Or are we not? Okay. Yeah, all right. Give me some advice here for the Divine Feminine. Advice for the Divine Feminine. Again, this is your Emperor, and they are bringing you their intention, their intuition says it's time for romance, it's time for emotions, it's time to offer you part of my world. Okay. Ace of Water. All right. And I feel like this part could be that the mating game, right? Like you spark the passion and that brings in the offer, right? Yeah, Nine of Earth. Okay, you're content, Divine Feminine. You've still got this independent streak, but you're growing, you're independent. Okay, you might be a little quirky. They're showing me a little B. Arthur here, okay? But King of Earth, okay? Somebody here, I'm getting the impression, Divine Feminine, that somebody might give you the seed to plant, to go ahead. I just looked at the clock. It was 21:20. It was going to 21:21. You could be ending something here with the King of Earth, and they're giving you half. They're giving you half generously. Okay, they're very prosperous. They're giving you their half, and it's really working out well for you, right? Yeah, because you're going to take that on your journey and expand it. You've got vision for where you want to go with this open emotion. Page of Fire in reverse. Okay, you're not taking any risks until that wish comes in, though. Okay, yeah. On the bottom here, I've got the Knight of Water. You're waiting for that offer, right? Well, Five of Earth. Okay, quit worrying about it. The door is opening. Okay. Again, there's the Queen of Earth, right? Somebody could just be waiting until you are home alone, all right, in order to bring this in. But your heart is open. You're receiving. You're accepting this. It's a very beautiful energy. Yeah. Whatever you're walking away from is bringing you fulfillment. Okay. Again, you're going to go over this hill. You're going to find your fulfillment. You're going to be content. All is going to be well. Yeah. Eight of Fire. Communication is coming in. Okay. And look. There's the Empress. Okay. Again, you are creating abundant actions. You're going to take this pentacle and turn it into fulfillment. Okay. 3-3 on the path for you. Okay. Divine Feminine. Yeah. You feel like your challenge here is time. Just be in the present moment, because we've got presence at the bottom here. 5-5, right? Again, the energy of time supports our understanding of the relativity of time and our capacity to be present in the moment. The energy of presence supports our ability to focus our full attention and stay in the here and now. Okay? You're being guided to do that, and I love, because we have, again, that sacral chakra, right? Navigate your life through your emotions, support your ability to enjoy the sensual world. But you're only going to enjoy that sensual world if you stay in the present moment. Okay? So for our Divine Masculine energy here, right, they're really showing me the oak, right? They're like, you're very supportive, okay? You're ready to lift things up, they're showing me. Okay, Divine Masculine. Okay, King of Water. Again, just like we started, the well, right? The record keeper. Your giving of your love, your understanding, your connectivity, your fire, right, and your heart really opens up this wish, this dream for this happiness. Okay, it cracks open the intention here. Yeah. Okay. You have a knowing. You've been very objective about this. You've kind of kept yourself waiting for the right timing, I feel like. But they're showing me, right? Again, you've been waiting for the ability of the wish. The wish was waiting for your heart offer, right? The sword goes down and then up with the wish. Again, what sparks the elf to the path of strength, seeking an ability to be balanced in what you're holding, the arrow of truth. Okay? You've been waiting for that arrow of truth. I feel like it's finally come with this freedom for this wanderlust. Yeah. You've been waiting for an investment to pan out, and it's been very, very slow, Divine Masculine. Okay. Yeah. All right. You had to be released. You had to end something to be transformed, to be free of your bindings, to rise in your fire again, right? Which is very beautiful. Yeah. Okay. Luck, progress, change. Healing the inner child. The wheel starts to turn. Again, there's that 10 of air, right? There was some pain in this ending. You had to have some recovery time for freedom. There's justice as well. I also have the Queen of Air. Okay, so there could be this energy where, again, her heart is open. You had to come to the truth with this humorous energy, right? That was very energetically aware. You needed to go to them and be like, is this the spark of truth? And as you got that spark of truth, I feel like then you were ready to offer up some passion. Okay. Yeah. Curiosity. It's gotten the better of you, which is a good thing because it sparks the fire in this instance. The frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic, inquisitive nature, which is the necessary driving force behind any growth and evolution. Okay, that's sparking your fire to create something here. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, expression of your happiness. The frequency of expression supports our ability to bring out our true essence through many different forms of communication, right? You've done it energetically. I feel like you have done it perhaps by effort, actions, and now you're going to bring it into passion, the sun, okay, that Emperor's energy. Yeah. Strength, the sun, Leo, the Emperor. The frequency of strength supports our ability to harmonize all our qualities and skills towards a strong and balanced way of living, right? That is where you are heading. Very beautiful energy. Let's see if Spirit wants to give us some timestamps. Okay. Yeah, again, the earth. Everything's kind of funneling your world into the right place. Know that this has been slow to change, but it's because you needed to get all the resources. Like they're showing me, I don't know if you've ever like played some of the old school games. All of a sudden, okay, pinball, like it went blank for a minute out of my head because Spirit was ready to move on to the next thing. But if you've ever played pinball, right, and the ball drops in there, and then you pull it back and you release it and it just goes all over the place and it just makes you all these points and everything, right? Sometimes it takes a long time to come down and bounce and stop, right? That's what's been for you. But it was not meant to be dynamic yet, right? Things were very passive and just ideas before, all right? You had to come into an alignment to end things, right? You had to achieve an ending, achieve the end of karma, learn your lessons to get here. Yeah, has this death, Scorpio energy. It's interesting though, we've also got Pluto. I often see Pluto with Sagittarius. We've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn again. We've got the earth signs, right? The air signs, the water signs. Pretty much everyone's here. Leo, the Empress, right? Libra. A lot of energy here, okay? Yeah, again, the 8th house coming out again. Okay, they're saying that there's some mystery, but there's a lot of sexuality, a lot of sensual energy on the other side blooming with some of that fire. Okay, you might really be dealing with some Leo energy here. Okay, but the death had to come first. So let's close it off with an oracle. Okay, again, right? Stay in meditation as needed. There's improvements required that are persistently kind of dragging at you. I feel like this is about healing that inner child. Could be from lifetimes, but they're saying again, right? The elk, right? What did we say about the elk? Right, here's the elk right here too, protection. Okay, again, the oak is supporting the elk here. It's the healing of the karma. And the elk card here, which is protection of the divine twins, the emperor feeding off the world tree, right? That's the oak. The emperor here is feeding off of the world tree. Okay, divine awareness. There's all 4 elks, all 4 angels, archangels, right? Protection. It's the fire is, right, growing into the water, the divine feminine. Protecting the journey, ice on fire. The swan has connected. Okay. Light your path, divine masculine. Okay, this is your call. The birth of the creation. Okay. So I hope this helps you. Have a very beautiful week, and I will see you again soon. All right. Bye. 3232. Bye.